Alright, hello and welcome to my video tutorial on how to modify DW4 Hyper. Okay, so to get started you'll need the modding tool thing, and to do that you'll need to go to the Koei Warriors website, so just Google Koei Warriors. And then go to, you'll see DW4, click Hyper. And then scroll down a bit, and there's a link here. Click here, and then you'll download it and extract it, and then you will have this Generic 3 editor. So you want to run that thing as administrator. Okay, so in order to use this thing, you have to have already made a save file for DW4 Hyper. So just, if you don't already have a save file, you haven't done anything in the game, just go create Nanman Officer and then you'll have a save file. So then you have to click F, and then O, and then basically if you just go to My Documents, it'll be Koei, DW4 Hyper, save data, save.dat. That's a backup. This is one of the ed back thing. That's just a backup of the actual file. So here's my character. Now this is obviously his name. You can edit his name, but for some reason this editor thing limits it at 5 characters or whatever, so that kind of sucks. You might as well not do that. And then, so if I remember correctly, I'm going to make sure actually. So this forum thread, it has like the best guide you'll find for this thing. And I'll save an archive of it because it's already hard enough to get to this thread. Like, it won't even let you access it unless you register. I guess it's been archived or something. But, so yeah, based off this guide, let's see here. So, starting with this is the green oval, so this is your character's voice. You can pick from all the characters already in the game. They're like normally playable characters. I'll talk about getting the Generic Officer stuff after that. But yeah, this is voice. And then this is yellow oval. This is character's model. And then this is the blue one, which is Moveset. So this is voice, model, Moveset. Then this. This is, don't know, I don't really use it anyway. I don't use any of these sliders really anyway. But this is your character stats. This is accordingly health, Muso, attack, defense, special item slot, jump height, move speed. And below is your experience. So if you just drag the slider, and these little dots indicate levels, so there's max level there. So yeah, you can get your level there, and you have to have the entry click to be able to do that. Now, this is how you get Generic Officer stuff. Press the E button, and the first edit officer address you can modify is 0006AOH. Alright, there it is. So, first is your character's voice that you can edit. So, like, the first three you can't, there's no point in editing them. I don't know what it does. So, the fourth one, which is 3 because 0 counts, is your voice. And then the fifth one is your character's model. And then the sixth is your character color. The first 3, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2 are red, green, and blue. Not sure what order that's in. And then 4, 5, and 3 are purple. I know yellow's the last one. Yellow is 5. So this is yellow. I'm going to change that to 3. See if that's purple or white. And then 35, so the 7th entry, the 7th value, is your moveset. the one below the color variable is the weapon model. So this is your weapon model, this is your moveset. So you can experiment with that. 36. I think that's the one I used in my first video. 2, which means it's 2F, I think. Oh wait, no, I think 2 is right. Okay, so we'll do that. Get that. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. So when you're looking at an entry, 0006 AOH is the first one. The 4th entry is the voice. The 5th entry is the model. The 6th entry is the color. Below it is the weapon model, and then the 7th variable is the moveset. And then after that, I can tell you the second one too. 0006 EOH is the variables that works exactly the same way for your second slot. And I won't get into the other ones, I'll just put the values up for the other rows. Alright, so save that. And then close this. And then hopefully it's editing again. Now, if you set the model to something other than the if you set it to something other than generic warrior, pretty much all the other generic officers will crash the game in the character select. So yeah, like you can basically, all you have to do to play as any other model, you can still do it, is just change your character's model to one of the original characters, and then save the battle. Then quit out of the game, go into that editor thing, and change it to what you want it to be, and then just press continue, and then you can play as whatever model you want. So I'm going to test this in the game, and start recording again after that. So, okay, I just wanted to cover what the other tabs in the editor do. So the second tab is all the original characters in the game. You can increase their levels and their stats. This is for your bodyguards. It's your pick what models there in this slider. Their stats. ETC. You can experiment with the bodyguards. I'm not really interested in that. This is your items. This means you don't have it. This means you do have it. These are the harnesses. These are the orbs. These are the items in the game. For these, because there's different levels of them, you can decide what level of the item you have. This is rare items, like Way of Muso, etc. This is weapons and weapon levels for each specific character. So, who knows which character this is, but slide this, they have a level 7 weapon. It says their level. This is just an experience slider, so you can max them out in here. You can only get up to level 9 through experience, because you have to earn level 10 weapons through specific conditions. But anyway.
Impressive! Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
Officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Fate can be cruel.